Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing a review of my Chanel Medallion bag. So as you can see, we are still in my room but we're using a different background. I already made a way for me to fix this setup and make it a better background because my old background used to be over there. Oops, that's my light, and it's still a bit messy. So I am really not fixing that. So here we go. I hope it's better for you guys. But anyways, so on to the video. We are doing a review of my Chanel Medallion. This is a 6-year review. I thought I've had this bag for quite some time now. I got this in 2010, so why not make a review of it? So this is my Chanel Medallion bag. I store it in its original dust bag over here, and this is what she looks like. As you can see, it still looks pretty new. I'm not sure how old it looks, if it already looks its age, 6 years. I love Chanel because no matter how long you've had the bag, it still looks so new and pristine, especially in this kind of leather. But anyway, let me go through the specs of the bag first. This is the Chanel Medallion. I got it as a graduation gift. Was it a graduation gift? Or I'm not sure if it was my 18th birthday gift. But anyway, my dad got it for me when I turned 18 and entered college. So I'm not sure what gift that was for, but it is in caviar leather with gold hardware. So this bag comes in either gold or silver. Oh no, that's not gold hardware. Silver hardware. So this bag comes in either gold or silver hardware, and I got the one in the silver hardware. So anyway, I've had this for 6 years and it still looks so pretty. I think it just needs a little, what do you call it, color reviving. It's starting to look a little grayish already. I'm not sure if you can see it. And then if you look closely at the, is it gonna focus? If you look closely at some of the, wait, if you look closely at some of the little, what do you call it, the leather pebbled things, they look a little gray already due to use. And yeah, as for the edges, let's look at the edges of the bag, because the edges are usually where it has the most wear and tear. But here, I'm not sure how it's going to focus, but let me try. So here are the edges. This is one edge, and then this is another edge, another edge. So I think you can see that it's starting to gray a bit, which can be fixed through color reviving mostly. And another edge. The thing I like about this is it's actually not deformed yet. Like most of the bags, wait, it's not focusing. There you go. Most of these medallion bags, because some people just tend to not take care of their bags, like these handles start to fall down. So thankfully, I think I used it pretty carefully that it's still, the handles are still upright. I'm not sure when it's gonna start to droop, but it's been 6 years and it's still like alive. Then again, I'd only use it on weekends or so. So I guess that's why it's still in pretty good condition. As for the shape, the front hasn't really, I don't think there's any deformation in the front yet. This is how it looks like in the side. Although this part, the, what do you call this? The little compartment at the back, it's deformed quite a bit because I always store my phone in here. This is what it looks like. I always put my phone in there and a bunch of other stuff. In fact, like there's still some paper in here and a lot of things. So that's the main thing that deformed, I guess, because it I'm not sure if it's gonna focus again, but let me fix it. So as you can see, this is the space. There is a space from the pocket. It's a huge space that stretched out from this pocket to the actual bag. Like before, this pocket used to be flat. It used to be practically attached to the bag itself, like over here. But then now that since I stuff it with my phone, for example, like every time I go out, my phone's just like in there, like that. So it's easy to remove. So because of that, the space happened, and so now there's a little space over there. And the same thing happened inside, of course, because I also stuffed the pockets inside, and even the inside is leather. So I'm not sure if that's going to show, but the pockets inside have been stuffed and they are opened. And yeah, because I use this bag a lot. I mean, I've traveled with this, you know, I've put my SLR, my old SLR, it fit inside this bag. So I overstuff it sometimes. That's why I'm amazed that it's holding up so well. Anyway, aside from that, I guess, oh, here, another little, what do you call it, wear and tear, I guess, are the corners. The corners have been pinched quite a bit since, you know, I do fill it up. So it's a very tiny wear and tear, but you can just see this little thing. It's pinched a bit, and the pebble, it's not so pebbled anymore. And same with the other side, just that little pinch, that's all. And you know, very small details of wear and tear, and they're not even that bad. So yeah, wait, there you go. So yeah, this bag is pretty in good condition. I am waiting for the day that I get my Chanel flap, because, you know, I just love Chanel, and the fact that this bag alone, this was my first Chanel bag ever, so the fact that this bag alone stood the test of time, I mean 6 years, and it still looks as good as this, I mean, I don't think you can go wrong. So for those who are thinking of investing in a Chanel piece, in a Chanel Medallion bag such as this one, it's one of the classics, so I suggest go for it, because as you can see, like 6 years and it's still so pristine. So yeah, I hope that you guys were able to enjoy this 6-year review of my Chanel Medallion bag, and if you were contemplating on getting this bag, I hope that it helped you make your decision. If you have any comments, questions of how I store my bag and how I've maintained it to look this good in 6 years, just comment down below and I'd be glad to answer your questions. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for my next video soon. Bye!